Right, valve setting on the little Allchin. I'm in mid-gear at the moment and the valve is just out moving. There's hardly any movement on it at all. But if I put it into full forward gear, now we're getting the movement, and you'll see how the valve itself more or less goes right up to the cover on the steam chest. So that sets the forward and backward on the valve. And having got that far, you then are looking at the eccentrics at this end. So there's two eccentrics, one for forward, one for reverse. At the moment it's in forward, so the top arm lines up with the valve. When you put it into reverse, the bottom arm lines up with the valve, and you're checking the timing for reverse. So once you've got the valve itself set, now you need to set the eccentrics, and they are set so that the steam is actually admitted front dead centre and back dead centre. So you need to look at the position of the eccentric when you're on front dead centre. Instead of being at 90 degrees to the crank pin, it needs to be 15 degrees forward, which is a bit of guesswork really, but you undo those two grub screws and just lean it forward a touch and tighten it up. And then you need to do the same again on the reverse one, and this time to get to it you have to look at back dead centre, and this one leans in towards the crank pin 15 degrees.
So it's backwards rather than forwards?
Well, as you turn them round they go first forwards and then backwards.
I see.
But so that you can get to them, they need to be on the top. So for the forward one it's on front dead centre, and for the reverse one it's on back dead centre.
Excellent.
And the two eccentrics, one does the forward gear, one does the reverse gear. So at the moment we're in reverse, it's this eccentric that's lining up. When you put it into forward gear, it's that eccentric that's doing the job, lining up with the valve gear. So if it works well in one direction, it's only the other eccentric that you need to deal with.
So you treat them separately?
Entirely, yes.
Okay.
If it's running in forward and won't go backward, don't touch the forward eccentric, you need the reverse one.
Excellent.